somehow, some way, we got 2 pumpkin bread loaves out of that catastrophe, disaster, calamity, comedy of errors. Hi everyone, and welcome to Buffy's Flavorful Journey. I'm Buffy, and today I'm going to try something new. Well, I tried something new, and it was making pumpkin pies and pumpkin bread. And let me tell you something. This may be the first and last time I do anything with pumpkin because I made so many mistakes. This was a comedy of errors, trials and omissions, transgressions, mistakes. But I got it done. Ended up with 2 pies and 2 loaves of pumpkin bread. So just stay tuned, and I hope you get a tickle, or you like, oh, what is she thinking? What was she doing? Because that's what I was thinking during the process. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Gonna use Libby's pumpkin. It's a 29-ounce can. 12-ounce can of carnation evaporated milk. Some nutmeg. Some cinnamon. Lemon. Vanilla. Gotta get my eggs out. It doesn't say anything about any kind of butter. So I need 4 large eggs. We're also going to be using sugar and some brown sugar. That's the stove. It's preheated to 425. I have never made nor eaten a pumpkin pie. But I'm going with what my sister said. She's had it. It's just not as sweet as a sweet potato pie. So I'm going to follow the directions on this Libby can for the pie, but I'm going to add more sugar. I'm also going to be adding brown sugar. The recipe only calls for white sugar on the can, but I'm going to add some brown sugar. I need a bowl for the drink. We also have to add some salt, so I got that. Let's see. It says 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. Oh, and it actually needs 2 cans of the carnation, so I've got to go get another can. And that's the can of carnation that's open. I wiped the lid and I've got one of those automatic can openers. As for ginger and cloves, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use nutmeg. And I will do 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. I need to get the half. This is the 4th, so I'll do 4 of these to get 1 teaspoon. Oops, I'm gonna put it in the wrong spot. It'll be okay over here. Let's do 3 over here. Okay. 1 teaspoon of salt. I'll wipe that off. And I put it in the wrong spot again. I'm gonna get it together. I'll get it together. Because what I'm going to do is shake out the dry stuff. Oh, that didn't work. It's not gonna come out. Oh well. It'll all work out in the end. It's all going in the same spot. And then the sugar. It says 1.5 cups. Put it in the right spot. I'm going to try a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. I'm going to take. Whisk that together. Beat eggs. I'm supposed to beat them first. Moral of the story, I should have read the recipe all the way through first. So you can see what I'm doing. I think it says I had everything, but I'm gonna mix that together first. I need to tighten that up a little bit. Called for 3 cups or 24 ounces of the carnation evaporated milk, and each can is 12 ounces, so it's 2 cans. say anything about flavor, but I'm gonna add it. 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And because I add lemon to my sweet potato pies, I'm gonna add a little lemon to this. I'm not gonna measure, just put it in there. Okay. I don't know, it's very liquidy. Let me get a spoon so we can taste it. It's not sweet at all. It needs a lot more sugar. I'm gonna add another cup of sugar. It's better, but it needs something else. I don't know. Maybe some more cinnamon? They put ginger in there and cloves. I don't know about that. Maybe some ginger. I'll put some ginger. That's for 1 teaspoon. It's better. But you know what? I think it needs some more lemon too. Let me shake that up. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. Some vanilla in there too. Put about a tablespoon of it. Okay, the flavor helped immensely. think it's sweet enough though. I don't know if I want to add white sugar or brown sugar. Let's try the brown sugar. Whisk it a little bit, so it won't go in as a clump. It's way better, but I know it's not going to taste like a sweet potato pie, but I'm trying to get it as close to that as possible. Mikey, will you try something for me? I'm not really worried about the consistency because when I make my pies, granted it's not quite this liquidy, but it is liquidy. And this is darker than most pumpkin pies because of the brown sugar. But it needed it. I need something else too. I'm gonna have my little brother taste it and see what he says. I mean, it's like it's almost there, but it's, I don't know what it's missing. It said put cloves in there, but I don't know about cloves. It's only half a teaspoon. I'm going to try the half a teaspoon ground cloves. Well, that's not quite. This is a fourth, so I gotta do 2 of them. Tell you what, I just did one. Let's see. I got you a fresh spoon. You got it?
Yeah, so it don't hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
I'll put a little bit more sugar in there.
Brown or, because I've got both, brown or white?
Both of them.
Okay, this is pumpkin pie. I know.
I eat it anyway, but put a little bit of both in there.
Okay, I agree. And I just think, said put some cloves, I'll just put that in there.
Put a little bit of both. How many cups did you put in there so far?
I've put 2 and 1.5 of the brown. 2 of the white, 1.5 of the brown.
Probably put another cup of white, another maybe half of brown. Do that. That should be it then.
Let's hope. It's not bad, but you know, I'm used to it.
You know, we used to washing that.
Yeah, but if I don't like it, Joy gave me an idea. If you don't like it, you can just put some flour. Well, no, she said put flour and make pumpkin bread. So.
Yeah.
I might do that.
Don't let no pies run away from now.
No, I know. Thanks for your support.
That's a good idea, though.
Yep. So I added another cup of white, and it's a little bit more than half a cup of light brown sugar, and I didn't pack it, so it's probably like a half a cup of packed light brown sugar. That did help, but I don't know if I want to do the pies or the pumpkin bread. Problem with the pumpkin bread is I have no idea how much flour to put in there. And they don't have that on here, of course. What to do? Tell you what, I'm gonna pour these in the pie crust. If I have any left over, because I think I will. I got deep dish pie crust, but that's a whole lot of batter. Then I will throw some flour in there, try to figure out how much to put in there, and we'll make pumpkin bread too. I just got store brand pie crust. Nothing fancy. Is there something on there? Oh, it's bent on the bottom there, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot left over. Like I thought, we got quite a bit left over. Trying not to spill this. And it says to cook at 425 for 15 minutes, then reduce to 350 and bake for 35 to 45 or until knife inserted and center comes out clean. So let me set the timer for 15 minutes. This is how much we have left. So, I gotta figure out how much flour to add. Make pumpkin bread. Let's just get some flour and see. Or let's Google. Found a pumpkin bread recipe. See how it does. This makes 2 loaves. Ugh. And it uses a 15-ounce can. So that's about 15 ounce. And it used 2 cups of all-purpose flour. But I probably need some baking soda, or 1 teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon baking powder. So, teaspoon baking soda, teaspoon baking soda, that's the baking soda. Now I need the baking powder. It's half a teaspoon, so this is a 1/4 teaspoon, so I need 2 of these. And I'm gonna whisk the dry ingredients together before adding it to the pie mixture. I don't really know if the recipe calls for that, but usually it does, as far as your dry ingredients. First, let's tie it up a bit. I want to put my sugars up. I keep my all-purpose flour in the freezer so I don't get any critters. This is the one I used white sugar on, so I'm just going to use it to get the all-purpose flour out. There goes 1 cup. Now, ideally, I would like my flour and eggs to be sitting out at room temperature before I cook with them, bake with them, but I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, so to speak. This recipe does say it makes 2 loaves. Could use one that has sticks of butter, but do I need the butter? I'm trying to think. You don't use butter in the pies. All I have to do is put the butter in the microwave and soften it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because it's got everything else, the spices and everything else, but it's asking for this butter. So I'm gonna get a 1½ sticks, and it says unsalted butter. I have less than a minute left before I have to reduce the temperature on the oven on the pies to 350, which would be good because I'm pretty sure this bread bakes at 350. No, actually 325. Oh crap. Problems of having only one oven. Okay, the butter has been softened. Let me get that dish right. I've lowered the temp to 350 on the oven. I made quite the mess. Okay. Throw that spoon away that I was tasting the better one. I've done so many steps wrong today, but sometimes that happens and you gotta roll with it, you gotta improvise, come up with plan B, C, D, all the way to Z and beyond sometimes. Okay. That one didn't get too soft, huh? In hindsight, I probably should have used my other mixing bowl to cream the butter, but oh well. It's in there now. So, I'm going to strain this into another mixing bowl. That was an epic fail with the butter. I should have known better. This is not Happy Baking with Buffy Day today. Look at that. Epic fail. Okay, let's try to cream the butter. It's just not creamy at all. I hate to throw this away, but I think that's what I'm going to do. But I hate wasting food. So you know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try and melt it in the microwave. Cause I just don't. Butter's not cheap. Nothing's cheap anymore. I'm gonna melt it on the stove with a little bowl. Ain't gonna be enough. This is either gonna be the world's worst pumpkin bread, which I'm pretty sure it will be, or it's gonna be the best. Okay. Here it is when I melted it. And I'm hoping that the residual heat will melt what's in there. A lot of mistakes made, but this is the worst. Oh yeah. Hey, I did the trick, didn't I? So, let's add the flour mixture. Okay. Let's make sure it got down in there. Okay, it does look like cake or bread batter, not pie batter. I'm gonna prep the pans. Mixing a little bit longer. I need to see what size bread pans. 8 by 4 inch. Pretty sure it's the same. Okay. Y'all pray for me, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'll probably never make anything pumpkin ever again. Oh my goodness. And I just realized I'm so glad no one ever asked me to duplicate this, because I never would be able to. Oh, jeez. You know, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Oh, I got that prep you want. Move, it moves. Dare I say that Pumpkin is my nemesis? I'm so over it. Let's just spray it real good with Baker's Joy and go from there. left-handed, but trying to film so you guys can see what I'm doing and not block your view. Apologize if I am blocking your view and or if my head is in the way. Okay. I will say this, the pies that are baking, they smell good. Are they gonna taste good? I don't know. Somehow, some way, we got 2 pumpkin bread loaves out of that catastrophe, disaster, calamity, comedy of errors. You know, one is bigger than the other. Could take this stuff out and try to even it. I don't know if I want to do that though. No, I don't. I'm over it. Let me get a cookie sheet to put that on. Or you know what? I'm just putting it in the oven. I'll put it on the same cookie sheet with the pies. Okay, just put the pumpkin bread in there. And I'm scared. Scared for the pies. I'm scared for the pumpkin bread. I'm also scared of this mess I made that I gotta clean up now. But I'll be back when the pies will be done first and then the bread. Pray, and pray again for me. See you in a bit. Just putting the pumpkin bread in there with the pies. Pies have 8 minutes left on there. 35 minutes. And there's the oven saying, close the door, close the door. So we're closing the door. Okay, here are the finished pies. The pumpkin bread's still in the oven cooking. There's a look at the pumpkin bread cooking. I've reduced the temperature down to 325. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, here's the pumpkin bread out. Put cake testers in the bread and then the pies, and they came out clean. We'll test them out in a little bit by eating a sample. The pumpkin bread came out cleanly. Very little left in either pan. So that's a relief. And this is the bread the next day. So one loaf is almost half gone. And this is from my sister and brother. My brother said he liked the pie, but he prefers sweet potato pie. And he said the pumpkin bread tastes even better than the pie. So all that horror I faced yesterday making those 2 recipes, I guess it was worth it. Because my sister liked the pumpkin bread too. She hasn't eaten the pie. So, thank you all so much for watching, and thanks to all the subscribers joining our community. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video. Happy baking with Buffy. Take care. Bye for now.